We will continue the revision of basic mathematical concepts, and today we will look at decimal numbers. We will we will understand the structure of decimal numbers, why they are what they are. We will understand that. We will also understand or revise how do we add, subtract, multiply, and divide decimal numbers. Once again, this may be the last time that we are able to cover this topic. So all of you who are not sure about the basic concepts, please pay attention and please complete the work in the class and please complete the homework after the class. Let us start by understanding how the decimal number looks. What are its parts? We can call it the structure of the decimal numbers. This is how it looks. There is a point which is called a decimal point. There are some digits to the left of it. There are some digits to the right of it. The digits that are to the left of it, they are the whole number part. And the digits that are to the right of the point, the decimal point, they are the decimal part. Whole number part and decimal part. What it essentially means is, in a very, very, very simple way, what we can say when we see 15.57, right? What it means is we have 15 full, and we have 0.57. 15 full, and that is why this is called whole number part. We will understand this more about this during the session. What is 15 plus 0.57? But remember, there is a whole number, there is a decimal point, and there is a decimal part of the number. 3 parts. If we look at a decimal number in detail, so when on the previous slide we understood that decimal number has 3 parts. What are each of those parts consisting of? So the whole number part consists of a number, so it has multiple places. So multiple places have different values. So the first number to the left of the decimal point is the units place. अगर सिर्फ 25 लिखा होता, so 5 is at units place, 2 is in the tens place. So there is no change in this. 2 is in the tens place and 5 is in the units place. What is happening here is everything in the units place is 1/10 of everything is at the tens place, or we can say that everything at the 10 place is 10 times the units place, and everything at the hundreds place is 10 times what is there on the tens place. If we have a 2 in the units place, it only means 2. But if we have a 2 at the tens place, it means 2 into 10, 20. है ना? This is 2 into 10. Similarly, if we have a 2 at the hundreds place, this is not just 2, it is 10 into 2 into 10. मतलब इसका 10 times. कैसे? 2 into 10 into 10. 100 into 2 equals to 200. ये तो आपको पता है, it is hundreds place. So when we go to the left from the decimal point, each place is 10 times bigger than the previous place. Completely opposite thing happens when we go to the right. Each place is 10 times smaller than the previous place. So the first place here is called tenths, HS, not tens, tenths, THS, tenths. Thus, 1/10 of something, hundredth, thousandth. इसका मतलब क्या हुआ? इसका मतलब ये है कि if this is 5 into 1, and if the same 5 is written here it will be 5 divided by 10. If the 5 is written here, it will be 5 by 100. If the 5 is written here, it will be 5 by 1000. Understand the difference. On the left hand side, we are multiplying with the number with the place value. The place value is 10, 1 or 10 or 100 or 1000. Now here we are dividing it by 10, by 100, or by 1000. So as we go left, the value increases, place value increases. As we go right, the place value decreases. Right? Using the structure, using the detailed description of the decimal number, we can find out its value. For example, if the number is 321.123456, its value will be 3 into 100. If I change it here, so the first one is 3 into 100 because 100's place. Second one is 2 into 10, 10's place. This is 1 into 1. And then others, they are written here. Remember, if the number was 3, 2, 1, the reason we read it as 321 and the value is 321. अगर 321 किसी ने बोला, it is not 32 रुपए 1 पैसा, it is 321 रुपए, hundreds, tens, units. Why? How did it happen? 1 is 1 into 1, 2 is 2 into 10, 3 is 3 into 100. 1 into 1 is 1, 2 into 10 is 20, 3 into 100 is 300. When we add them, this becomes 321. This is the basic system of decimal number. So if we extend the same logic to the right hand side of the decimal, we just now studied that 1 is actually 1 by 10, 2 is actually 2 by 10, 3 is equal actually 3 by 100, 4 by 1000, 5 by 10,000, 6 by 1 lakh. And when we add all those values, we will get 321.123456. Now, those of you already know how to divide by 10, 100,000, you will know that this is 1 by 10 is 0.1, जो यहाँ लिखा है, 0.1, 0.02, 0.003, 0.0004, 0.00005, and like that. If you know this, if you remember this, I don't have to explain this. If you don't know this, if you don't remember this, don't worry. By the end of this session, we will be able to understand what is happening. Now let us try write how or why 123.45 is 123.45. Use the same method that you saw in the example on the previous screen, which was 321.123456. Try to expand this and tell me what all things will we add to get 123.45. At least some of you will get the answer correct. Write it in your notebook and then type it in the chat box. So if I write this number in a bigger way, 123.45. Now, as Muskan Sheikh has suggested, we should start from the place value. Okay. So on the left hand side of the decimal point, we have the units place, we have the tens place, we have the hundreds place. On the right hand side of the place value, we have the tenths place and we have the hundredths place. To make it easy for me to write on the screen, I have written it with small t and small h. Now remember, hundredths place means it is 1 into 100. This is first part. Tens place means 2 into 10. 3 is in the units place, so it will be 3 into 1. It hasn't finished here. And Tushar, here is where you did it wrong. We don't write a decimal point. There is another plus. And now we have 4 into 1 by 10 plus 5 into 1 by 100. इसको हम लिख सकते हैं 1 into 100 is 100. 2 into 10 is 20. 3 into 1 is 3. 4 into 1 by 10 is 4 by 10. 5 into 1 by 100 is 5 by 100. This is the minimum answer I was expecting. Now from here, if you understand how to divide these numbers, you should have written 100 plus 20 plus 3 plus 0.4 plus 0.05. This is the beautiful answer. And I said that some of you will not be able to write this now because you do not understand how to convert 4 by 10 to 0.4 and 5 by 100 to 0.05. But all of you at this point in time should be able to do this क्योंकि हमने fraction multiplication भी पढ़ लिया ना. Numerator multiplied by numerator, denominator multiplied by denominator. After understanding the structure of the decimal number and the meaning of the decimal number, let us now understand how to carry out basic simple arithmetic operations with them. So the first operation, as usual, will be that of addition. All of you know this. Most of you do this wrong. If the numbers that we have to add are 12.6 plus 4 plus 0.24 plus 100, what do we do? The first thing, the most important thing is to align all the decimal points. If we don't do this, then we are in trouble. Now, the decimal point in 12.6 is visible. The decimal point of 0.24 is visible. The decimal point of 4 is not visible. The decimal point of 100 is not visible. कहाँ है वो? We know that 4 can be written as 4.0. 100 can be written as 100.0. अब हमारे पास सारे नंबर्स हैं जिसमें कि डेसिमल पॉइंट है. Now if we write this, aligning the decimal numbers, 12.6, 4.0, decimal के नीचे decimal, 0.24, decimal के नीचे decimal, 100.0, decimal के नीचे decimal. Then it says for our help only, fill up the places with zeros. तो अगर 5 के यहाँ कुछ नहीं है तो 0, 0, 0. But the most important is this step, align the decimal numbers. And then we have to add. You know the addition. 0, 0, 5, 0 is 5. 6 plus 2 is 8. All decimals will be aligned. So we will put another decimal point. 2 plus 4 is 6. Now, if you ask me, sir, हम यहाँ पर भी 0 लिखें क्या? नहीं बेटा, that is too much. मत लिखो ये. Actually, यहाँ पर भी लिखने की जरूरत नहीं है, as long as you know what you are doing. Now, 1 plus 0 is 1. And this is 1. यहाँ पे 24 है, 0.24 है, तो यहाँ पे 0.84 आया. मैंने 0.25 लिया, इसीलिए मैंने 0.85 लिखा. आपकी मर्जी. जो नंबर होगा, you will add it like this. आप क्या करते हो? Many of the students, you are writing like this. 12.6, 4, 0.24, then 100. अब इसको ऐड करने के लिए बैठते हैं. 6 plus 4 is 10, 10 plus 4 is 14. तो हम यहाँ पे 1 लिखते हैं, 4 यहाँ लिखते हैं, उसके बाद हम खो जाते हैं. यहाँ डेसिमल है, यहाँ डेसिमल नहीं है, क्या करें? नहीं कर पाते. This is the most important step. Align the decimal points. First, write the question that I'm writing on the screen in your notebook properly and then add. Don't be in a hurry. the addition that you are going to do is like this: 0.5 plus 5.0 plus 0.05 plus 5. Write it properly, add it properly, and then share the answer in the chat. So if you write it one below the other, the first number is 0.5, okay, so 0.5. Second number is 5.0, okay, 5.0. Third number is 0.05, so 0.05. And then the last number is 5. Now you need to know that 5 is 5.0, so it will be 5.0. Now when we add the hundredths place, it's only 5. The tenths place, it's only 5. Now comes the decimal. Now 5 plus 5 is 10, 10.55. You compare this with your answer. How did you get 5.06? How did you get 6.05? How is that acceptable? The second mathematical operation is that of subtraction. No difference at all. The only thing that we need to remember is we need to align the decimal points. So here we are trying to subtract 70. We are trying to do the subtraction 70.3 minus 8.46. So we are trying to subtract 8.46 from 70.3. So if we write one below the other, which is already written, I'm writing it again on the screen for you to know how it has been done step by step. So we have 70.3. We have 8.46, and we have to do subtraction. Now here that point of fill up the places with zeros, this becomes more useful. कि 6 को किससे minus करेंगे? 0 से. So this becomes useful now. Now the subtraction will be done the usual way. So we cannot subtract 6 from 0. So we will borrow from the nearest on the left hand side. So 3 will become 2 and 0 will become 10. This is the wrong way of writing. Don't write 1 in between. It's confusing. You cut the 0, write 10 above it. 10 minus 6 is 4. Now once again 4 is bigger than 2. We cannot subtract. So we will have to borrow. Side में कौन है? पड़ोसी के पास भी पैसे नहीं है, 0 है. So we will go to the next neighbor, 7. So this will become 6. This will become 10. From 10 we will take something, and this becomes 12. This becomes 9. Now 12 minus 4 is 8. All decimal points aligned. 9 minus 8 is 1 and 6, 61.84. If we combine integers with decimal numbers, something like this. So once again, we will subtract the smaller number from the bigger number. We know it will be this. So 61.84. But then we will have to use the sign of the bigger number. So the answer now will be minus 61.84. Once again, you will first write the question in your notebook before you type the answer. The question is 0.9 minus 0.055. Let's see how it should have been done. So writing the numbers one below the other. First of all, understand which is smaller, which is bigger. See, now both have the whole numbers as 0, whole number part. Now the decimal part in this, on the number which is on the left hand side, starts with a 9. The decimal part of the number which is on the right hand side starts with a 0. So clearly 0.9 is greater than 0.055. This is greater. तो आंसर माइनस में नहीं आएगा, प्लस में ही आएगा. हाउ? 0.9 लिखा हमने, देन 0.055 we will subtract. So it's confusing to some people. What are we subtracting 5 from? From 0. From 0. You can't subtract 5 from 0. We will have to borrow from the neighbor. That is also 0. We cannot borrow from it. So we will borrow from its neighbor. So this becomes 8. This becomes 10. Then this becomes 9. This becomes 10. Now we can do the subtraction. 10 minus 5 is 5. 9 minus 5 is 4. 8 minus 0 is 8. Decimal point 0. Congratulations all who got the answer correctly. Thank you for trying. Those who tried but got the answer wrong. I hope others will try the worksheets. Multiplication of decimal number has the least amount of rules. All it says is multiply ignoring the decimal points. So if you are multiplying 2.34 with 1.2, forget the point of 2.34, forget the decimal point of 1.2, multiply as if the points are not there. So suppose you are doing this 234 into 12. Now those who are following the instructions of the teacher, who are practicing multiplication tables, 12 4s are 48. 12 3s are 36 plus 4, 40. 12 2s are 24 plus 4, 28. Itna karne ke baad, what we have to do is see how many digits are after the decimal places in the numbers that we have multiplied. So in 2.34, 3 and 4, 2 are after the decimals. In 1.2, only 1 is after the decimal. That means in the answer, there will be 3 digits after the decimal. So you will say if there are decimal points, then this will become 2.808. मैंने decimal point 2 और 8 के बीच में क्यों लगाया? Because we need 3 digits after decimal. How are we getting this 3? 2 from 2.34 and 1 from 1.2. ये 2 नहीं है. 3 और 4, 2. ये 2, 1. Those who don't know the multiplication table of 12, you will do like this. 234 into 12. 2 4s are 8, 2 3s are 6, 2 2s are 4. Leave a place. This 0. 1 4s are 4, 1 3s are 3, 1 2s are 2. Add 8, 6 4, 1 0 6. सही हुआ गलत हुआ? क्या गलत हुआ?
8 के बदले आपने 6 लिखा.
Yep. Now 2.34, 1.2. Sorry for again, there is bad connection. Point and point. So if you know the multiplication table of 12, you can get the answer in 1 step. If you don't know the multiplication table of 12, you will need 2 steps. Is it clear or not clear? If it is clear, we will go to a practice question. Once again, you will write the question, solve it in your notebook properly before typing the answer in the chat. Suppose the question is 17.7 into 0.13. So if we write it, if you are solving that in our notebook, then we will write 17.7 into 0.13. भूल जाएंगे कि point लिखा हुआ. So let us just look at 177 and 13. Now if you know the multiplication table of 13, we know 13 into 7 is 91. So 13 into 7 is again 91. 91 plus 9 is 100. So 10 and 0. Now 13 ones are 13. 13 plus 10 is 23. Okay. Now we have to see how many digits are after the decimal. Here it is just 1. Here it is 2. ये लिखना नहीं है, आपको समझाने के लिए बोल रहा हूँ. So our answer should have 3 digits after the decimal. 1, 2, 3. So decimal number यहाँ लगेगा. Answer is 2.301. अगर हमको 13 का टेबल नहीं आता तो हम कैसे करेंगे फिर? 177, 1 3 मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे. 3 7s are 21. 3 7s are 21 plus 2 23. 3 1s are 3 plus 2 5. एक जगह हमने छोड़ दिया. फिर 7 7 1, फिर हम इसको ऐड करेंगे 1 7 and 3 10, 7 and 6 13 2, फिर हम डेसिमल पॉइंट लगाएंगे, same answer. But if you know the multiplication table of 13, it is faster. Next, we need to clarify or look at one type of multiplication in detail and the shortcut how to do it. We have already studied how decimal numbers are multiplied. But if one of the decimal numbers is a number like a 1 or a 10 or 100 or 1,000, and when we are multiplying these decimal numbers with if you are multiplying decimal numbers with numbers like 1, 10, 100, 1,000, then there is a shortcut. And the shortcut is, all we have to do is we have to move the decimal point to the right. Decimal point को हमको right move करना है. कितने places? जितने की zeros हैं. So the example here is 87.6. 87.6 multiplied by 100. Clearly दिखाया है. क्या किया हमने? We have moved the decimal point 2 places to the right. So it becomes 8760.0 और last वाला 0 लिखने की जरूरत नहीं है. So it becomes 8760. Similarly, if we multiply 0.005 multiplied by 1000, 1000 is 3 zeros. So we will have to move the decimal points 3 places to the right. If I show it to you on the screen, then we have moved this decimal point from here to here, from here to here, and from here to here. So this becomes 5. Similarly, what has here happened here? From here to here, from here to here. So एक 0 और लगा. A simple practice question to multiply such, to practice such multiplication is say 123.40 multiplied by 1000. This is a multiplication question, and this is a special multiplication question where one of the numbers is a number which is starting with a 1 and is followed by zeros. So we don't need to go through the entire process of multiplication. There is a shortcut. The shortcut here is, because we are multiplying, we will move. This multiplication means we will move the decimal number to the decimal point to the right. How many places to the right? 3 places to the right. Why 3 places? Because we have 3 zeros. 1 is followed by 3 zeros. So we have to move this decimal point, which is between 3 and 4, to 3 places to the right. Thank you, Aditya. When we do that, now if we write it separately and see what is happening, 123.40. This is the given number. So 1, 2, and 3. So the answer will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 0, 0. Simple. This place will be filled with a 0. Of course, after addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, the only thing that is left is, after addition, subtraction, and multiplication, the only thing that is left is division. And the division can be carried out if we have understood addition, subtraction, and multiplication. If we take the example where we have to divide 3.64, if we have to divide it by 1.4. So 3.64 is the dividend and 1.4 is the divisor. 3.64 को हम divide करेंगे, 1.4 से हम divide करेंगे. And the easy way is, दोनों में जब डेसिमल है तो एक से डेसिमल हटा दो. किससे डेसिमल हटा दो? डिविजर से डेसिमल हटा दो. इससे डेसिमल हटाना, 1.4 से. Now you cannot forget कि 1.4 से अगर हम डेसिमल हटाएंगे तो क्या होगा? 14. लेकिन ये कब हो सकता है? When we move the decimal point from here to here, 1 place towards the right. That means when we multiply it with 10. right? एक प्लेस हमको राइट ले जाना है, तो जितना प्लेस हमको डेसिमल पॉइंट we have to move in the divisor, we will move the decimal point as many places to the right in dividend also. So it becomes, now the divisor is 14 and the dividend becomes 36.4. Now you know this division. 14 2s are 28, minus 36 minus 28 is 8. Then 4 comes down. You will not draw this arrow. Stop drawing these arrows. And because 4 is after a decimal point, you will put a decimal point in the quotient. Now we have 18. We know 14 into 6, 84. So the answer is 2.6. Answer is the quotient. So 3 steps we are using to do the division. We are making the divisor a whole number. We are adjusting the dividend to compensate for the adjustment that we have done in the divisor, and then we are dividing. Division. Right now, we are not trying to understand whether we know our multiplication tables or not. So I'm giving you a very, very simple question. The question is 120 divided by 0.02. Divide and share the answer. So the dividend here is 120. The divisor here is 0.02. Step number 1, we will try to make the divisor whole number. So to make it whole number 0.02, we will have to move the decimal place 2 places, decimal point 2 places to the right. ऐसा अगर हम करेंगे, then this becomes 0. And because of this change in our step number 2, हमको dividend में भी change करना पड़ेगा. So currently it is 120, which is 120.0. If we move the decimal point 2 places to the right, this becomes 120.0. So this entire division is now converting into 120.00 divided by 2. This you should be able to do. 120.00 divided by 2. 2 6 are 12. Minus की 0 आया, 0 0 0. Then another 0 0 0. Then another 0 0 0 0. Only one of the answer is correct. Everything else is wrong. In the division, in the multiplication by tens, we move the decimal place to the right. In the division by tens, we move the decimal place to the left. और कुछ भी difference नहीं है. So we will do one practice question with this and we will finish the class. So here the divisor is 100. So we will move the decimal place to the left and 2 places. So from here to here, from here to here. So the answer will be 0.00000123. And to make it beautiful, you will write 0.0000123. This is the correct answer. So you are going to get, I think, yes, 6 worksheets. 1 for addition, 1 for subtraction, 1 for multiplication, 1 for division, 1 for multiplication with tens, and 1 for division by tens. Complete it today so that you are ready for the next class.